Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in Boston. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, March 19th. You'll be interested to know, 73 years ago, today, in 1953, the Academy Awards ceremony was broadcast on television for the first time, bringing Hollywood glamour and award announcements into living rooms across the nation. That milestone expanded the award's reach, turning film excellence into a shared national spectacle and shaping how audiences celebrated cinematic achievement. So now you know. And now, it's time for the weather report. This morning, it's mostly sunny and it feels like 30 degrees with 2-mile-per-hour wind. If you're inland, it will feel more like 29. The sunset will take place at 6:55, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:43. It looks like we're in for some mostly sunny weather today, with a high near 44 and a calm south breeze around 6 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 44. Tonight, expect partly cloudy skies with a low around 32 and light winds around 6 miles per hour. The nearshore buoy at Cape Cod Bay reads 37 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather. Friday will be mostly sunny with a high near 53 and light southwest winds. Then rain is likely Friday night after 8 with lows near 40. Rain is likely Saturday morning with a high near 54 and southwest winds near 10 miles per hour. Then Sunday will be mostly cloudy with a chance of rain and a high near 57, and west winds 8 to 13 miles per hour. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, exciting news for food lovers in Beantown, as a trio of Korean restaurants has arrived in Allston, starting with Sanbada, which opened on February 14th. The modern eatery, located at 165 Brighton Avenue, features a menu inspired by both mountains and oceans, offering a variety of banchan and whole-grilled fish dishes. Managing partner Henry Kim noted that the restaurant aims to provide the authentic Korean dining experience that many in the community crave, without needing to travel to New York or New Jersey. Bombada and Jinji are set to follow, with Bombada opening in July and Jinji in mid-April, promising even more delicious options for diners. Now on to sports. The first round of the NCAA tournament is upon us, with thrilling matchups set to tip off tonight. Number 13 Troy is predicted to upset number 4 Nebraska, as Nebraska seeks its first tournament win ever. While Nebraska boasts strong defensive stats, it struggles offensively, ranking low in rebounding. Troy's veteran lineup, led by star forward Thomas Dowd, could capitalize on Nebraska's weaknesses. Additionally, number 4 Alabama faces challenges without key player Aiden Holloway after his recent arrest. Expect high tensions in these matchups as March Madness unfolds with excitement. In local sports, the Celtics rolled last night 120-99 over the Warriors. Jaylen Brown dropped 32, passing Dave Cowens for 10th on the all-time scoring list, while Jayson Tatum added 24 and 10, his third double-double in 6 games since returning from Achilles surgery. Boston won 3 straight to close out a perfect homestand. Tomorrow night, the C's head to Memphis, where a Grizzlies squad missing Ja Morant, Zach Edey, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope awaits. On the ice, the Bruins host Winnipeg, tonight at 7, a game Boston badly needs. They've dropped 3 of 4, and the wild card race is tight with 14 games left. Jeremy Swayman gets the start. Pasternak paces the offense with 26 goals and 55 assists, and TD Garden has been a fortress all year, 13 wins in the last 14 at home. Meanwhile, the Patriots traded center Garrett Bradbury to the Bears for a 2027 fifth-round pick, reshaping the offensive line around Drake May ahead of April's draft. Over in Fort Myers, the Red Sox dropped a 1-0 pitchers duel to the Yankees. Lefty Connolly Early fanned 7 across 5 scoreless innings. Boston hosts the Twins tonight at 6:05. In top news, Ben Affleck just sold his stealth artificial intelligence startup to Netflix for $600 million. The acquisition of InterPositive, co-founded by Ben Affleck, signifies Netflix's major push to integrate advanced technology into film and television production. InterPositive develops artificial intelligence tools to help filmmakers enhance post-production efficiency. Affleck noted that the filmmaking process has always sought realism, and he hopes InterPositive contributes to that legacy. As Netflix invests in artificial intelligence, concerns about its impact on employment in Hollywood grow, with some fearing it could replace human actors. In business news, the Federal Reserve held interest rates steady at the conclusion of its March meeting. This decision is influenced by the ongoing war in Iran, inflation pressures, and a weakening job market. The federal funds rate remains in a target range of 3.5% to 3.75%. Consumers may feel budgetary pressures due to rising fuel costs and overall affordability challenges. While mortgage rates are affected by Treasury yields, the average rate for a 30-year fixed mortgage has risen to 6.29%. Savers benefit as deposit rates are still above the annual rate of inflation. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 5% to $71,000. Ethereum is down 6% to just over $2,000. And XRP is down 4.5% to $1.46. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates with several locations in the Boston area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class. With locations in Canton, Wellesley, Hingham, Brookline, and Framingham, just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Gemini's task automation is now available, and it is wild. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is among the first devices to offer this feature. Recently, Google and Samsung announced the development of task automation for their newest devices, starting with food delivery and rideshare applications. Gemini can use these apps on your behalf to manage tasks like ordering dinner or requesting a ride to the airport based on simple prompts. During testing, Gemini successfully ordered an Uber after confirming the airport. It took some time to order a coffee and croissant, but it found the right items and made decisions accurately. This feature shows promise, and further testing is underway. And in entertainment news, a Labubu movie is on its way as Pop Mart expands the iconic toy franchise. The wildly popular Labubu doll, made by Chinese company Pop Mart, is part of the Monsters toy series. A live-action and computer-generated imagery Labubu movie is in early development with Sony Pictures, featuring Paddington filmmaker Paul King. Pop Mart aims to use storytelling to deepen connections with its intellectual properties. The collaboration marks a major step in expanding the monsters from collectibles into a big screen story. Chief Operating Officer Saide emphasized the importance of storytelling in connecting with audiences. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American filmmaker and actor Orson Welles. And he said, "The enemy of art is the absence of limitations, reminding us that creativity often thrives within constraints, pushing the boundaries of innovation and expression." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the weather reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in Boston.